Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel where I, Novita Sari, show you how to make delicious homemade pizza to share with your family and friends. This homemade pizza will be ready before you know it. So let's get started. First off, we have to wake up our little baby Yeza. They are all tucked away in this package, basically like freeze right into little granules, and they need a nice warm environment to wake up in with a little bit of food, so we want to use water that is warm, not cold, not hot. Cold don't wake them up, hot will kill them. If you put your finger in, it should feel warm, not scalding hot. And I also like to use my mixing bowl, but first I warm it up by filling it up with hot water. Now I'm adding in 150 ml of a cup of warm water. Yeah, I'm gonna add in 2 of a tablespoon of sugar, that's the food. And I'll add 1 package of active dry yeast. You could also use instant yeast for this as well, like this.
Pour that out there, it's usually still full of yeast, and give it a quick stir.
You are looking for little bubbles to form that let you know that the yeast has woken up and that pizza is gonna be on its way, okay? We'll be right back.
Let's look my yeast. Super frothy, bubbly, the yeast are kicking. Then pour the flour into the skillet 250 grams. And then pour in the mixing bowl. Okay, now everything's all set. You could add in oregano, any herbs you like, even onion powder or garlic powder. Then pour the yeast that has expanded slowly in the seasoned flour. Now I'm taking out the mixer, but you could totally do this by hand. A little well in the middle. It gets messy, but you could use a wooden spoon. I just like using the mixer since I have it. Okay, let's get that mixer up. Okay, attach that dough hook right on there. Okay, here's the deal. If you know the dough is not coming together, and I'll talk about that in a moment, just add a little bit more flour, and you may have to, depending on the humidity. Now let the mixture do its thing. It's gonna take a couple minutes, so just be patient. And then from the dough to resemble a ball. Well done, and then wait for about 10 minutes. While waiting the dough, let's make pizza sauce, pouring the garlic and onion and stir fry, and then add bolognese sauce and saute until evenly distributed. By the way, I'm using 175 grams bolognese sauce. I think my dough had time to rise. Well, then we are going to roll it out on a lightly floured surface. Let's liberally sprinkle your surface with flour and also the roll. Now we are going to place it over here. I think I'm gonna pinch mine over just a little bit so we have that nice border, and now we can just give it one final kind of stretch out a bit. I'm also gonna dunk the pie just a little bit high. It will stop it from bubbling up so much. Then spit on some of your pizza sauce. This is kind of up to you, but I think it should be a thin coating. You are not having it pull up. The last step is to sprinkle some cheese and whatever toppings you like. Liberally sprinkle the cheese on top. If this were my pizza, I would have some sauce and corned beef on it. So I'm just adding some long moisture fresh like mozzarella here. It's gonna go into the oven until the cheese has melted and it's nice and golden, about 12 minutes or so. Totally depends on your setup, so keep an eye on it. Alright, this pizza is ready to be served.